Welcome, everybody. I'm Blockchain Crusader, and we're about to crusade through these blockchains on this Saturday morning. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. The markets are green. They're pumping. Pendle is up 23.9%. ENA is up 12.4%. Ordi is up 12.7%. Injective up 7.7%. We even got what's this? Bitcoin Cash up 3.9%. We got Ondo up 5.2%. Flare up 16.9%. And Chili's up 8.3. Overall, we got some green going on today, guys. We got some green. People are printing money in these markets. That's what I'm talking about. People are printing markets. Fake out, are we going back up? Lucky, we're about to hit that question here real quick. Like you can see here, we are right now. Give me a quick little second here. Oh, I'm actually on the wrong. Let me see here. Give me a second here, guys. Oh, geez. Oh, hold on. Whole new setup here. Give me a second here. Forgot to adjust this here for a second. If you guys are watching here, this is a new little setup. So this is the welcome. We're in the welcome stage right now. We're about to enter the market watch. So here we go. Into the market watch we go. Up, things are up, green, everything's good. And hope you guys are having a great Saturday morning. Smash those likes, hit that subscribe if you're not already. Let's get rocking and rolling here. Let's see. Let's go over here to crypto market cap, see what's going on, see what some of the bigger gainers of the day is or are. Nervous Network up 25%, Pendle up 24%, Flare, Athena. I'm keeping my eye on Athena, man. This thing could have some potential, man. Could have some potential. I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna be doing my research on that one. Let's check out categories. Let's see what category is pumping the most right now. Real estate number 2, GenPad. I have no idea what this is. Real estate, Moon River ecosystem up 19%. Ton ecosystem up 11%. Polygon Ventures. Let's see here. DN 404 up 400%. BRC 20 is up 6%. There's a lot of different inscriptions up 5%. Binance came out talking about how they were trying to get rid of inscriptions, or they were going to stop supporting Bitcoin NFTs, inscriptions, ordinals, whatever you call them. And apparently they're pumping. Bitcoin's ecosystem is up 4.4%. Very Base ecosystem is up 3.6%. Guys, if you guys don't know how to get onto Base just yet, definitely go check out my tutorial. I got 2 tutorials, one using SushiSwap, one using Coinbase Wallet. The one using Coinbase Wallet, you can do it with under $5 in gas fees. Under $5 in gas fees, my friends. Crow with knife coin on Kronos. Saw that meme coin was pumping last night. Any good on Kronos? I'm very bullish on Kronos long term. Very bullish on Kronos. I don't know about the meme coins on Kronos, but Kronos itself is getting ready to rock and roll. That thing's got a lot of money behind it. Give me a second here, guys. I got to blow my nose. I am kind of sick. Sorry about that. We are back. Floki. Let's see here. Can you get Mana and Sandbox? Yes, guys. So we're going through the market overwatch. We're going to hit some crypto news. Then we're going to jump into some Twitter posts that we're going to be looking up. Then we're going to hit the altcoin TA. And then last but not least, the live Q&A. And I'll be it's not fully stringent. I'll be jumping in and out of the live QA here. So let's get rocking and rolling, right? Let's jump on over to the crypto news. Bam. As you guys can see right there. Crypto news in the house. Making sure that I'm not missing anything from the Twitters, from the tubes. If you guys want to see the whole show on YouTube, go watch me on YouTube right now. Blockchain Crusader on YouTube. I am live over there. So let's jump on over. Well, actually, before we even jump into Market Overwatch, sorry about that, guys. Before we even jump into the crypto news, let's go back to Market Overwatch and let's do some Bitcoin TA here. Let's do some simple Bitcoin TA, part of the Market Overwatch, and then we'll dive into what is happening. So as you can see here, Bitcoin's been in this nice little upward trend this whole entire time. We can come down all the way to about 65 before, to find some support. Hopefully we don't break that and break this upward trend. But outside of this upward trend, If we check over here, this is the chart that I've been following here. Look what it's been doing. We found support right here at this local bottom that we were at before, 65,348. We jumped up, we tapped the 2021 all-time high, and now we came back down again, and we're ranging now. We're getting ranged under the 2021 all-time high, which is not great. We don't want to see this happening, right? We don't want to see a bunch of time being spent under the all-time high. The more time we spend down here, the more likely Bitcoin could have a bigger pullback, right? We're making this support, this resistance stronger and stronger. But overall, it's nothing to be worried about in the long term. The Bitcoin supply halving is coming in like about 15 days. Let's see. Let's jump back over here. 13 days. 13 days and 22 hours for the Bitcoin halving. What's the fear and greed index at right now? Fear and greed is up at 74%. So, can we continue ranging here? Absolutely. Are the ETFs still buying Bitcoin? Absolutely, right? At some point, we'll break this. But meanwhile, we hold 62,000 or 63,000 right here, this red line. Meanwhile, we hold this as the first line of defense. We're solid. Last line of defense is 61,000. We break 61,000, we're headed for 55. But meanwhile, we stay here, right? Even if we're ranging, I don't like to see Bitcoin ranging down here for too much longer. But at the end of the day, if we jump out to the monthly, let me actually jump back to my other chart. Where is it? Nope, that's not the chart that I wanted. Give me a second here. We jump out here to the We jump out here to the monthly. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 straight months of green. In Bitcoin's history, we've never had more than 7 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th, it was red. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already green, and now we're getting a red one. If we come back over here to this other little bull market, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we came down, right? We come back over here, 2017. Not even then did we have 7 straight months of green. So the fact that we have 7 months straight of green is the first time this ever happened. It's a matter of time before we get a red candle, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if the month of April does close red. Not saying that we have to have a massive red candle down to 55,000 or whatever. We can stay ranging here in the high 67s and still close out a monthly red candle. And then the next month continue moving up, right? The next month is May. A lot of people are speculating, May, sell and walk away, right? And we've normally seen pullbacks in May as well for crypto. So anything's possible, absolutely. But something to take into consideration, the halving is happening, right? It's not going to be a blast-off moment when the halving occurs. We're not just going to skyrocket when that happens. But the ETFs are still buying. The accumulation of Bitcoin is happening. And the supply is shrinking. So it's only a matter of time before we start making new all-time highs. All right, now that is done, we can jump on over to the crypto news. Let's jump on over to the crypto news. Bam. Guys, if you guys like the new format, smash those likes, hit that subscribe, drop your comments in the chat. I appreciate everybody hitting that follow button. Can I get an opinion on Floki, please? You'll get an opinion on Floki here in just a second. Just going to hit some crypto news, and then we'll jump into the live Q&A here in just a second. Be patient, guys. We are getting through it. So let's jump back over to the news. If you're not following me over on Twitter, Blockchain Crusader, at BChain Crusader, go follow me. Crusading through the blockchains. Let's freaking go. So first off, Bitcoin ETFs see massive 2013 million inflows in single day. This is exactly what I'm talking about. 3 days of inflows, as you guys can see here. Very good green momentum for the ETFs as they're buying and buying and buying more. A significant outflow of 79 million a single day, contributing to GBTC's historical net outflow, which now stands at 15.31 billion. So the total net flow was 213, and even with GBTC selling, they were still able to buy way more than what GBTC was selling. So great news overall for the ETFs. Over here, Grayscale GBTC outflows linked to Genesis BlackRock. Genesis bankruptcy, right? So we know that Genesis went bankrupt. We also know that Grayscale, they were holding their Bitcoin in Grayscale. So Arkham Intelligence is pretty much stating here that they're following these wallets, and Grayscale's total outflow has exceeded 15 billion, has faced a wave of sell-offs in the recent weeks. Arkham Intelligence, this fire sale is likely connected to the Genesis bankruptcy proceeding undertaken to settle obligations with victims of the Gemini Earn program. The Arkham Intelligence noted that over the past 3 weeks, Genesis redeemed over 32,000 Bitcoin, which is estimated approximately 2.1 billion. The redeemed Bitcoin was sent to 2 specific Bitcoin wallets. The liquidation follows settlement between Genesis and Gemini Trust, which resulted in approximately 2 billion to nearly 232 Gemini customers. These assets had previously been frozen by Genesis in late 2022. So once this selling pressure, especially with the Genesis bankruptcy, is over, we should see Grayscale slow down on their selling. Alex O in the house. What's going on, man? Appreciate you. God bless you and your family, dude. I hope you're doing well. And Sack Nasty, hey, man, what's going on, Sack Nasty? Good to have you here, man. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the love. So as we see Grayscale slowing down on their selling, especially with this Genesis bankruptcy hopefully coming to an end here soon, there's only so much Bitcoin they're going to sell before they start holding on and potentially even buying up some more Bitcoin. A Grayscale, I believe, is very close to being surpassed by BlackRock when it comes to holdings of Bitcoin, because BlackRock hasn't stopped, right? They've slowed down here and there, but they're constantly accumulating. How about Solana? We'll hit Solana here in just a minute. Guys, I'll get to all the comments here in just a minute. Just give me a second. Let me get through these news, and we'll jump right into it. So this is very good for Bitcoin long term. Athena Labs adopts Bitcoin to back USDE stablecoin. Supply surpasses 2 billion. Very interesting thing here, right? I've been telling you guys that Athena Labs is kind of like Terra Luna, right? They're creating this stablecoin and they're collateralizing it with Ethereum. Unlike Terra Luna, which they collateralized it with their own Terra Luna coin, right? And then when everybody started selling, the Ponzi was over and it completely collapsed on itself. Athena Labs is collateralizing their stablecoin with Ethereum, and apparently now they're also going to be utilizing Bitcoin as collateral. The update is shared. Athena Labs on X revealed that USDE will adopt Bitcoin as collateral to maintain its peg to the US dollar. The transition to BTC-backed positions will be visible on the Athena dashboards by Friday. The team announced that Athena pointed out that hedges currently constitute around 20% of Ethereum's open interest, with 25 billion in Bitcoin open interest as disposable. This is very, very huge. This is all, and we all know, I'm not going to jump through all this article, but basically Athena Labs trying to take over what Terra Luna was in the last bull market, but with some actual stability potential, right? I say that carefully, potential, with using Ethereum and Bitcoin as collateral for their stablecoin. Very, very interesting thing that I'm keeping an eye on. I believe their APY is somewhere around like 35%. That's probably going to drop as more people jump on. So the Bitcoin ecosystem is getting very interesting, and Athena Labs, the new Terra Luna, I keep calling it that, is something I'm keeping an eye on here. High risk play, obviously. It's a stable coin, but what they're doing, Terra Luna was very, very successful in the last bull market before the ultimate demise. So it's something to definitely keep an eye on. Let's jump on over here to Bitcoin. Over here, $150,000 of Bitcoin incoming if this indicator that tipped off BTC summer rally flashes green, says Jamie whatever. Tells us follow on social media platform that the dollar index, the Dixie, which measures the strength of U.S. dollar against weighted baskets of other foreign yada yada currencies, is a critical indicator to watch for Bitcoin. If there was one indicator to watch, is to see if this thesis is playing out correctly or not. I would think it'd be the dollar. Every Bitcoin summer rally has been precipitated by a stronger dollar, which peaks and rolls over, which is as cascades lower since Bitcoin skyrocketing. So basically here he's comparing the US dollar, and then this is the Bitcoin price. Every time the US dollar has peaked out on one of these green lines and come down, you've seen Bitcoin run, right? We saw this back in 2020 as well. Dollar peaked out, came down, Bitcoin ran, right? Like a 700, 900 something percent or something crazy. The US dollar kind of peaked, it's come back down. The Bitcoin has been running a little bit, and now the dollar's picking back up a little bit more. If we see another drop here with the dollar, Bitcoin could skyrocket even higher, is what he's saying here. So something important to keep an eye on. Let's jump on over here. Let's see. 90, what is it, billion or trillion? This is 90 trillion transfer of wealth is underway along with debt after death spiral. This is million, this is billion. Yeah, this is trillion. This is trillion. Debt by after death. Okay. Let's see here. An estimated 90 trillion transfer of wealth is now underway as baby boomers begin to give assets to their children, and a new survey shows massive transfers of debt is happening at the same time. A whopping 46% of Americans expect to pass on some form of debt when they pass away, according to the new survey. The survey shows 58% of people who earn at least $150K a year expect their loved ones to inherit their debts when they pass. After those who earn less than $150,000 per year, the number drops to 47. According to the numbers, here it is, guys. Overall, debt is increasing, right? People are living off of debt, living off credit cards, living off unsustainable, right? People are not living under their means by any chances. Things are way too expensive, and things are people are out of control. People don't have financial literacy, and they accumulate more debt than they're able to pay off. And then now they're going to be passing it off to somebody else. And as we see here, like us millennials, if you're a millennial, I'm a millennial, right? We can't even buy a house. We can't even buy a house because we're priced out of the market. We don't make enough to buy a house, and the houses mortgages are way too expensive. It is crazy. It is crazy the times that we're living in. And it is one of the reasons why crypto, in my personal opinion, is such a highlight of this generation. It's because it's a new asset that is outpacing, specifically talking about Bitcoin here, is outpacing anything that the traditional markets have been doing. Anything from real estate to the stock market to whatever, right? And that is possibly my only option for financial freedom is through crypto. So I am heavily into crypto for this one reason. It's the one hope that my generation has, in my personal opinion, to find financial independence and be able to break out of the 9-to-5, matrix. So that's that. Online payment giant PayPal enables cross-border stable coin-funded money transfers for U.S. customers. I wanted to highlight this here just for the simple fact of everyone that keeps talking about XRP and being this cross-border yada yada thing, and then now they're getting a stable coin. Guess what? PayPal's doing the same exact thing. Guess what? PayPal's got its own stable coin, big whoopie doop, right? And they're going to be doing cross-border transfers. So what does that mean? Where is the unique prowess of XRP? Nothing. It's got nothing going on that somebody else isn't already doing. So this is the problem that I have with XRP. So I wanted to highlight this article here just to let you guys know that everybody gets all hyped up about XRP and how they're going to do all these crazy things. All these other companies have already been studying crypto. They've already been studying what XRP has been doing. And they're implementing different structures of what XRP wanted to do in different ways already. XRP is behind the times. Another thing here I wanted to talk about was Phantom. Phantom launching bridged version of USDC as new official ecosystem stablecoin. I just wanted to highlight this here real quick because Phantom they've been printing, bro. They've been putting in some work. So Phantom is another one that I'm keeping an eye on. I don't currently hold any bags of Phantom. But I am looking for some price action to see if I can scoop up a bag of Phantom because I think it's coming back with a vengeance, just like the Phantom of the Opera. So, guys, that is it for the crypto news here. Ricky says, hell yeah, man, let's do some massive outpacing. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. So we can jump over the Twitter and go straight into the live Q&A right now, and then we'll circle back to Altcoin TA. We'll circle back to Altcoin TA. Let's jump on over to the live QA here for a second. Let's get some chats here. Okay, is stablecoin a blockchain crypto? Stablecoin is just a term for a crypto that is pegged directly to the US dollar 1-for-1. So as an example, We come over here to CoinMarketCap. USDT, you can see right here, USDT is a stable coin. It's always $1, give or take, maybe drop to 98, 99 cents and whatever. But it's always about $1. That's a stable coin. USDC, 99 cents right now, supposed to be pegged to $1. It's also a stable coin. There, different companies can create different stable coins and collateralize it and back it to peg it to the US dollar. So that's what the term stable coin means. How do you feel about SHIB and Doge? Well, let's see how SHIB is doing right now. Shiba is up 1.5%, kind of taking a break after this massive rally that all the meme coins have been having. Let's see what Doge is doing. Dogecoin is up 4% today, 13% the month. It's been one of the least meme coins that runs just because it's one of the OGs. It has one of the highest market caps, huge circulating supply. But once Elon lists this thing on Twitter, on X, this thing could skyrocket for sure. Could skyrocket for sure. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see Dogecoin on there. It's all about the hype cycle. Meme coins are taking a break right now, so doesn't mean that it's bad. Buildo on base. Are they on base already? Literally though, it takes one tweet to. Yeah, 100% agree. Takes one tweet. Thoughts on LCX? LCX is doing good, man. LCX, getting involved with real world assets, right? It's been really helping its price action, sitting above 36 cents right now, up 5.6% of the day. LCX, man, it's getting some legs. It's getting some legs. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see here. Your thoughts on Emerald, dude? Emerald is one that I've been keeping an eye on, but I just don't fully. I like the real world asset of the whole Emerald thing, but man, I don't know how I feel about it because their website and what they're talking about is kind of all over the place with some marketplaces and stuff. I think it has got potential, man, but obviously it's just I don't have any of it right now. I don't plan on getting into Emerald right now, but not that there's anything wrong with it. Another one I wanted you to see was Cardano, dude. Cardano, bro. You don't gotta talk to me about Cardano, bro. I hold a fat bag of Cardano. Let's go. Cardano's up 1.2% today, 57 cents, sitting at $20 billion market cap. This thing's going to run, baby. This thing's a sleeper. But when this thing runs, it runs, baby. So let's freaking go. Solana. Let's just jump over to the altcoin TA here because that's basically where all these questions are coming from. So altcoin TA, let's just start jumping into it. Let's look at Cardano here. Let's look at LCX. Well, I got LCX here first. So let's look at this here real quick. Jump down to the daily. So real simple for LCX, right? We were down here in this range. We held 23 really strong. We finally broke above the all-time high. Now we're ranging up here, which is good. We're building a consolidation level. We're building a foundational layer above this 33 cents, and we're staying above it, which is important and very important for LCX to build a floor here before having the next big move up. So overall, meanwhile, we stay above 33. We're pretty much solid. If we lose 33 cents, we start coming down. I would be looking for around this point right here. We've bounced off of it, 30 cents. Nice round number as support. If that doesn't hold, then obviously 28 is going to be the next level, and then 25 after that. And if not, we just range here for a couple of more days, maybe a month or so, and then we pop to the upside eventually again. Let's take a look at Cardano. Where's my Cardano? Here it is, I think. Yeah, this works right now. So we're back in the range from December, right? We broke below 65 cents here, which was the value area high for December, as you guys can see. We broke below that, lost the point of control, came down, lost this support here, this local top support of 58, and now we're kind of bouncing off the value area low for December, sitting at 55 cents. So we have to regain this point of control here at 63, and then the value area high at 65 to start moving back to the upside. If we don't do that, then I expect us to continue ranging down here. If things get really bad and we lose the value area low of 55, we're probably coming down to here. Well, 55, 54 is a nice little range. That gets lost. We're coming down to about 51, and then worst case would be 46 cents. We could potentially see a 46-cent level again for Cardano, which would be a drop of about 19%, which is very, very possible in the meme coin, in the altcoin space, especially if Bitcoin has a pullback. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking at with Cardano. What were the other altcoins here that people were mentioning? Somebody mentioned Solana. Cardano $6. I think so, man. I think Cardano's the $6 is very, very possible. 100% agree. I'm gonna be taking profits from $3 up for sure, but definitely believe that a $6 Cardano is possible for sure. Do people actually use ADA? Yeah, they actually do. They have NFTs, they have a marketplace, they have all kinds of stuff. They have meme coins too. They just don't have a lot of marketing, is what they don't have. Let's jump on over to Solana. Where's my Solana chart? Solana doing what I've been telling you guys it's been doing, right? Which is ranging above 173, 174. Meanwhile, we stay above this level. Solana is Gucci, right? Now, if we lose this level, that's going to get a little wonky here, right? We could drop a little bit lower, maybe to 162, find some support there. But if that doesn't really work out, the next real target will be 139, right? But meanwhile, we stay above 173. We got nothing to worry about. I expect Solana to continue ranging here sideways. Unless Bitcoin has a big pullback here in the near future, Solana could pull back through these levels. But meanwhile, we continue ranging here sideways. We're building support at this new level. And then once we break above 210, puts us into this new range up here, this new blue zone. And this range takes us to the all-time highs of Solana. So that's what I'm looking at here right now. Your thoughts on Jupe all-time high? That's hard to say, bro. All-time high price for Jupe is very hard. If you guys want a price prediction, though, I did just post my price prediction video. Oopsie. I did just post my price prediction video on Ondo. If you guys want a price prediction on Ondo, I did post that a day ago. I'm going to be doing, my next one's going to be on Pendle. So if you guys haven't checked out Pendle or don't know what that is, I'm definitely going to be putting, my next price prediction video is going to be on Pendle. So go check that out. Go hit subscribe over here. If you're not following me over here on the YouTube's Blockchain Crusader, go smash that subscribe. Make sure, just in case TikTok is banned, right? You just never know. So make sure you subscribe over here and go check out my price prediction video for Ondo. I think you guys might like it. And if you don't like it, let me know in the comments why you don't like it. It's okay. I like having discourse. Let's see here. So I'm talking about Ondo. Price prediction for Litecoin. I don't have a price prediction for Litecoin, but I will say I think Litecoin could surprise people this bull market. Litecoin is receiving these unknown upgrades that people are not even paying attention to through Bitcoin, right? Before it was the opposite way. Before Litecoin updates first, and then it would update Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin's getting updates with inscriptions, dexes, right? Layer 2s being built on it, and Litecoin is getting that technology dripped down into its ecosystem. Now Litecoin has ordinals, it's got inscriptions, right? It's only a matter of time before it gets to Dex and starts getting all these different things. This DeFi ecosystem also being built on Litecoin, which is faster and cheaper than Bitcoin. So it's going to be very interesting. I think this could lead to Litecoin being a sleeper in the altcoin market and surprising some people. So I've been holding a bag of Litecoin since 2017, 2018. Don't have any thoughts on a certain price prediction for it to be like the all-time top. But, you know, it's currently sitting at, what, $101? I definitely think it can double up from where we're at right now, especially how early we are in this bull market. So a 200, maybe even potentially a $300 Litecoin is possible here in this bull market. Obviously, this is just off the top of my head. This is just based off the technology that's dripping down from Bitcoin itself. If you guys saw my video yesterday, I was talking about Core, which is building a Core DAO, which is building on Litecoin, right? If we jump over here real quick, go to Core DAO. They're building, right? They're building a whole EVM compatible, blockchain that's delegated on proof of work and proof of stake, powered by Bitcoin. And then my boy CVO asked me about Archer swap. What's that? Archer swap. Jeez. Archer swap, which is a DEX being built on Core. So I jumped into this, took a look at it. Looks pretty interesting, having a DEX on Core, and Core is being pretty much kind of built on or powered by Bitcoin. And if you go over here to Core Archer Swap Finance, let it load here for a second, right? You're pretty much dealing in Bitcoin. You gotta buy Core, put it on the Core network, add Core network to your MetaMask. I'm gonna be doing a whole tutorial on how to do this. It should be like a 2-minute, 3-minute tutorial. Very easy, very straightforward. But I will be doing this because it's really interesting to be staking and farming here on Core, which is basically on Bitcoin. So it's interesting overall to be doing something like this. And yeah, just new DEXs. You guys know that I'm very, very bullish on DEXs and DeFi and everything that's happening here. You can get BTCB with USDT 206% APY potential here. So very, very interesting here on their liquidity pools, what they're doing. And just new DEXs, bro. Always looking for new DEXs. Shout out to CVO for putting me on this DEX. I made a video about it on TikTok yesterday, talking about it overall a little bit, especially since Solana is shutting down, right? They're falling apart. And we got Ethereum being super expensive. Definitely looking for different DEXs, different opportunities. Base is also another good one. I know you guys were asking about Base. Let's check out Aerodrome. Aerodrome, 138, down 2.3% today, up 203% a month. Let's check out Velodrome, which is 24 cents, up 2% today, up 161% in the month. This is on Optimism. The other one's on Base. Very, very interesting. What do you think about Filecoin could reach? I don't have a price prediction for Filecoin. I don't like doing price prediction off the top of my head like that. I like to do it with some research and some like real understanding of tokenomics and what's happening. Pendle is up 25% today. Yes, sir. Pendle is doing good, man. Real world assets, that's where it's going to be at. Pendle's playing a part in that as well. I will be making a price prediction video. My next price prediction video for next week will be on Pendle. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely keep an eye out for it. If you guys haven't joined my private Telegram, definitely go do that as well. The link is in my bio. If you're in YouTube, the link is down below in the description. Go into my link tree, join my private Telegram. If you're not, if you're on TikTok, then go to the bio. You'll see my link tree. Open it up and join my private Telegram as well. Guys, if you guys want to learn about charting, if you guys want to learn about what is really happening here, how am I able to learn charting? How am I able to learn some of these things, right? This is the place to be at, guys. This is oopsie. This is the place to be at. Verified Investing, company started by Gareth Soloway. If you guys know who he is, he's a savage in the stock market. Paul Sampson created this Trader's Edge alert service. I'm helping him work with the fundamentals, daily trade signal alerts, right? Chart analysis with entry and targets, 2 videos per week, Mondays and Thursdays, fundamental analysis from me, technical analysis, data range volumes, right? Day trades, swing trades, long terms, large cap, mid cap, small caps. It's done by us. It's $100 a month. You sign up for this, you get a bunch of stuff. And I'm actually going to give you guys a little sneak peek on the kind of things you can expect to see in this group. So give me a second here. Let me see, where is... So one of the things you guys can expect to see here, right, in the Trader's Edge is you're paying $100 a month, which is $3 a day. $3 a day. Look how many posts are just 3 hours ago on a Saturday, right? Look how many posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then yesterday, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a funny one. 8, 9. Right. So all these posts, all these things are happening. These are all, a chart analysis, signals, things that we're looking for, targets, fundamental analysis. Like all these things are being done in this group every single day. Tons of charts, tons of analysis being produced in there for you guys in the crypto trading edge, right? You just got to go right here. There's a link in my bio, in my link tree. It's called Verified Investing. You click on it, it'll take you directly here. Sign up, invest in yourself, and learn how to not just chart, but get some confluence and work with some professional analysts. So definitely go check that out if you're interested in that. Where can I go to get it? Link is in my bio. Go to my bio and you'll click on it and it'll show you the verified investing link on my link tree. Click on that and it'll take you directly to this page. It'll take you directly to this page. That's where you get it. If Bitcoin breaks to the upside, we should go to a higher high soon. Let's go. 100%, Ricky. 100%. Give me a second, guys. I got to blow my nose. Man, this cold is kicking my butt. Let me tell you. It's driving me crazy. My sinuses. Let me see here. What do you think about the new coin saga? I don't know anything about it. Virtual protocol on base. That's interesting. I didn't know virtual protocol jumped onto base. Let me see. Base is popping, dude. Base is growing, dude. Base is doing a lot of things here. Let's jump on over here to base. Look for base ecosystem. Base, where you at, bruh? Obviously, you got Brett. Let's see here. Base swap. That is even a real swap. Circulating supply 0. Interesting. Base definitely got some interesting things going on. Everybody's been focusing on the meme coins, but once people jump onto the network because of the meme coins, eventually people will stay because other projects start building on it. What's a well-balanced crypto portfolio look like? Real simple, man. Well, actually, it's not that simple. It all depends on your risk management, on your risk tolerance, not risk management, on your risk tolerance. Do you want to risk your portfolio to be more aggressive on gains with understanding that you also have more potential of losing money? Or do you want something more stable, right? More relaxed, more, hey, I just want small growth but steady over time, right? This is basic financial stuff that people talk about when you talk about with your financial advisor. What kind of portfolio you're looking for when you're setting up your 401k? What kind of risk tolerance are you looking at, right? So first, you need to understand that question. You need to be able to answer that question. You're like, well, I want slow, steady growth. Well, then 50% of your portfolio, at least bare minimum 50%, needs to be Bitcoin, right? And then potentially 25% of that on top of that is Ethereum, right? So 50% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum, that's already a 75%, and then 25% into the altcoins. That would be a portfolio that has very slow, steady growth over long periods of time. That is my opinion, right? That's how I would set that up. Now, if I want something not so slow, but still risk adverse, right? I would put 50% into Bitcoin and Ethereum. So however you want to put that, whether it's 25-25, right? 25% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum, right? Or you can move that around depending on you, right? Then the other 50%, another 25% would be set for mid-tier top 100 altcoins, right? That are all around the $1 billion market cap. So top tier cryptos, right? Of altcoins. And then the last 25% can be into the mid tier, and even a small percent of that 25, maybe like a 5%er, would be like low micro caps. That would be a higher risk portfolio, but overall still, steady, with some potential, because 50% of it is in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, anything with less than 50% of Bitcoin and Ethereum in your overall portfolio, you're adding a lot more risk, right? You're being a lot more aggressive on growth overall as well. So those are just some simple thoughts, something to think about. What's going on here, guys? That says, bags are full, bank accounts empty, waiting for a hell of a ride to the upside. Let's go. Kevin Hosman in the house says, good morning. What's up, man? WP, what's up, brother? Got the same cold. Yeah, man. I'm liking Ords at this point. Dude, Ords, bro. Ordy swap right now. Up 9.5% today, sitting at 14 cents. Dude, I'm keeping an eye on this one, bro. If this thing continues to drop and it drops below 10 cents, I'm gonna be picking up some big bags. I'm still gonna dollar cost average at this price point, but I'll definitely be picking up bigger bags if it drops below 10 cents, because I do think this thing could get close to or possibly over $1. It's only 35 mil market cap, man. Only 35 mil market cap. I understand that the Bitcoin ecosystem is not as big as Ethereum's ecosystem. Therefore, Uniswap is valued at like $7 billion market cap, right? And OrdiSwap is basically the Uniswap, but on Bitcoin. So 6.6 billion now. But overall, OrdiSwap is only at 35 million, and Bitcoin's ecosystem is huge. Bitcoin's ecosystem is huge and is growing faster and faster every single day. So I think this thing could definitely do very well in the future here, especially in this bull market. Caspa is a scam, question mark. I don't think Caspa is a scam. Caspa is proof of mining, right? Proof of work, sorry, not proof of mining. Jeez. Proof of work, crypto, very profitable. The only problem is that I think it's too profitable to be mining right now. And with that being said, there's just too much dumping from the miners onto the price. But overall, the market has been holding pretty steady. The market has been kind of fluctuating here a little bit, right? Bitcoin hasn't really decided, but whilst the bull market continues and Bitcoin continues to make all-time highs, the altcoins will continue to make all-time highs. And Caspa will definitely be one. I think Caspa could reach $1. How to store Ordi? Ordi itself. Let's see here. Let's go on over to Ordi. Let's see. Where can you even get the work? I think KuCoin. Yeah, KuCoin, Binance, MEXC. You can buy it on here. So if you don't want to keep it on these centralized exchanges, then all I would do is crypto, Ordi, wallet support. I'm sure there's like Bitcoin wallets that can support it. Let's see here. Ordinals, Ordi wallets. Says Coin Hub. Let me see here. Which wallet is best for Ordinals? Some of the best wallets for Ordinals are MetaMask, Token Pocket, SafePal, Coin Hub, OKX wallet, Simple Hold, Binance wallet. Let's see here. Where else could you store this? Ordinals wallet. This is just for Ordinals, though. That's a really good question. Where could you store it? Oh, look, storing with your ledger. Let's see here. Bitcoin, secure, yada, yada, yada. Not very helpful. That's a good question, man. I'm gonna have to do some more research on where to put Ordi, on what wallets is it really supporting. Thank you for checking. Ledger doesn't support it yet. Okay, no worries, man. I'll have to do a deeper dive into that. I'll let you guys know in my private Telegram once I get the answer to that. So make sure you stick in there so you can get it. I sold Solana at $70. I'm so stupid. It's okay, dude. You took profits. When did you get in? Probably like $6 or something, dude. Profit is profit. So don't beat yourself up about it. Money is money. You're doing good, bro. Is Cardano still worth holding? I still hold Cardano. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you what to buy, what not to buy. But I still hold my Cardano. I got a fat bag of Cardano. I think it's gonna hit $3 easy this bull market. And it can go a lot higher than that. So DCI is a great project. You should check them out. Yeah. So let's see, DCI. I don't think I've heard of DCI. I thought you were talking about DCI, decentralized cloud infrastructure. 10 million market cap. Let's see here. Website. Unleash the power of decentralization, cost effective, yada yada. Cloud compute, DCI. Well, there's a lot of cloud computing networks out there right now. So unless this is doing something very unique, very powerful or something, I probably wouldn't be buying into this right now. Is it too late to invest into Solana? Solana or Solano? Is Solano a thing? I don't think Solano is a thing. Oh, Solano is a thing. I have no idea, dude. I don't keep up with Solano. Is the new launch pad on Solana good? Dojo? Dude, anything on Solana right now is wonky. The transactions are fading like crazy. Thoughts on Matic? Dude, I hold a nice little bag of Matic as well. Matic Polygon, right? This thing's going to do well, sitting at $8 billion market cap, layer 2 for Ethereum. Ethereum is going nowhere but up, especially when the ETF gets approved for Ethereum. At some point, Polygon is going to be involved in that as well, since Polygon is the biggest layer 2 solution. Setting up an Ordinals wallet. Yeah, there you go. Thoughts on Aptos? I have looked at Emeralds. It's a real world asset crypto. I like it. But I just don't know how I feel about the Emeralds. Their website is just kind of wonky. They're like talking about a marketplace and luxury this and luxury that. And I just don't get a clear, concise like direction of where the project is going besides tokenizing Emeralds. Just a little bit confused. I just need to do more research on it, but not that I have anything bad to say about it. Let me see here. Oh man, the chat is flying now. The chat is flying. I learned the hard way to only sell half of your earners as they always seem to pump after you sell. 100%, Ricky. 100%, dude. Always leave a moon bag because when you sell, at some point in the market, it can continue running. So always leave a moon bag. You must first download Bitcoin Core and synchronize it with the blockchain. You don't need to do that to use the Ordinal wallet. You don't need to do that to use the Ordinal wallet. AXGT. Let's take a look at AXGT here. Let's see. Where is AXGT? ASGT down 15%. Come on, ASGT. Why you gotta do me like that, man? Jeez Louise. Come on. Well, let me tell you, ASGT is coming back and retesting all these local levels that we broke out of in the past. So hopefully somebody just sold $14,000 worth of AXGT. Hopefully this thing can well, I'm not gonna say hopefully. I definitely think this thing can come back. Obviously the market has just been very oh look, somebody just bought $11,600 of it. So they pretty much almost bought up all the AXGT they just sold right now. So obviously we had very rampant, very aggressive growth on this thing very quickly, all the way up to 96 cents. We peaked out, we've come back down since then. We've had a retracement of about, let me see here, let me measure this. 67%, total 78%, but currently where we're at right now, we're down 68% from the top. But we had massive aggressive growth, thousands of percent. We were up like 11,000% in 34 days. in 34 days. Very aggressive growth in a very short period of time. Now it's pulling back. It's retesting these levels. It's not just a fundamental thing. It's also a technical thing. That these price levels need to be retested, readjusted, filling in the gaps, whatever. So overall, hopefully this thing just ranges here, find some support here at this range before we have another leg up in the market. Overall, we have a downward trend, right? We have a downward trend here. We broke out to the bottom, to the downside of this trend, this little mini triangle situation. We came down here. We had a big wick to the downside, which is good, showing that there's a lot of buying pressure here, a lot of buying pressure in 20 cents. We came as low as 20 cents, back up to 30 cents now. A lot of buying pressure. Hopefully, we can keep reversing this and getting back above 39 is going to be critical. Getting back above 39 at some point here, which is the value area high of this range. As you guys can see, the value area high of this range. We break above that, and then the next bigger target is 52 cents. The next bigger target is 52 cents. We have a market structure change from this downward trend, and 52 cents will be the next target there. So that's what I'm looking at. Hopefully this can find some support. Ooh, more buys, more selling, more buying coming in here. 7,000, 6,000, 11,200. There you go. Buying up all that selling pressure. That $14,000 sell. They're buying it up right now. As we speak, somebody literally bought $1. $1 of AXGT. That's funny. So overall, I'm still bullish on this thing. I'm still holding my bags. I've taken profits. I took profits on the way up. I took out my initial, so I'm good, but I still hold a very fat bag. I would probably say this is my biggest bag that I hold right now in all of my crypto, token-wise. Yeah, token-wise, part of my biggest bag, token-wise. So very, very, definitely in my top, top four of bags on crypto. So I'm very bullish on this thing. I'm still holding on. This thing is just, like I said, it only came out on February 13th. It's only been a little bit over a month, so, or I should say almost 2 months now. So overall, AXGT I'm still bullish on. Do you think ICP will do well? Heck yeah, I do. I think ICP is going to do well. Let's go look at the ICP chart here. ICP, right? We broke above 15, which is the ultimate resistance here. We're getting rejected, rejected, rejected. We ranged down here for literally 3 months. We finally broke it. We came all the way up to this zone here between 19 and basically $21. We got rejected from there, massive resistance, and now we're coming back down. We're probably going to come down closer to 15 at some point. If we don't, that's fine, but I expect ICP to range here, right? I expect ICP to just be ranging here, especially as the market is going sideways. Bitcoin is starting to figure out what it's going to do. Is it going to pump? Is it going to dump? Right? So meanwhile, Bitcoin is trying to decide that. ICP is building a foundational layer, a foundational floor level here above the 15. That was massive resistance, which is very, very bullish for ICP. And then once we get above this little zone here between 19 and 21, the point of control over here is sitting at $24, and then where the ultimate value area high is $26 for ICP before the next, that's after the next big leg up. So we will see. We will see. Guys, if you guys are not smashing those likes, go do so. Smash those likes. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Join the Crusader Army. Hit that subscribe. If you're watching on TikTok, jump on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe over here on YouTube in case TikTok gets banned and I go missing. You guys can find me over here, Blockchain Crusader on YouTube, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Go hit that subscribe. And if you're not in my private Telegram, go do so well. The link is in my bio. Go over here. And if you want to be part of the Trader's Edge, right, produced by Verified Investing, Paul Sampson, and myself doing chart analysis, signals alerts, right, fundamental analysis, which is what I do there, the trading, the analysis, range data, trading volume, the day trades, swing trades, long-term setups, large caps. It's $100 a month. It's $3 a day. And like I said here, in just one day, look how many posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like all these posts are being done in just one day. You're paying $3 a day to be part of this group that's getting all this chart analysis and fundamental analysis being put to you privately for just you guys. so you guys can make the best possible decisions possible. So it's up to you guys. If you guys want to invest in yourselves, right? I'm helping out Paul Sampson. He is my crypto TA mentor. So I've learned all my TA from him, and that's how I do some of my charting here. He does a way more in-depth charting than I do, and I just stick more to the fundamental side of things in this group. So definitely go check it out. It's $100. Invest in yourself and become part of something that can actually help you be more successful. So definitely go check it out. The link is in my bio if you want to get part. If you want to join that, the link is in my bio. If you're on TikTok, hit the link tree. Go to Verified Investing. It's the first tab, and I'll take you directly there. If you're on YouTube, link tree is down below in the description. You laugh, but I got $6 to fetch for free, and now it's worth $24. Let's go. Let's go, Ricky. Let's go. Let's see here. Wait until the halving before buying anything. Most likely see a dip. It's possible. It's definitely possible we see a dip at the halving event. A lot of new people are potentially expecting this massive like growth situation and just like right. And it's not gonna really be like that. The halving is gonna come and go, like the solar eclipse, and people are not even gonna know. People are not even going to know. Nothing's going to be different. Everything's going to be the same, right? Just the supply is going to be smaller. Instead of 900 Bitcoin being produced per day, it's going to be 450 Bitcoin being produced per day. The ETFs are going to continue accumulating the same amount of Bitcoin that they've been accumulating, which will continue to start setting in the price crunch, the supply shock for Bitcoin, and eventually start seeing, massive upside for Bitcoin in the longer term of this year. So is XRP worth to put money in? Dude, I don't like XRP. I'm the wrong guy to ask about XRP. Just because I personally don't like it. I don't see it doing anything unique. I literally just talked about it earlier today, how online payments, PayPal, right, is literally enabling cross-border stablecoin funded money transfers for U.S. customers with their own stablecoin. What is XRP doing? Their biggest news was they're launching a stablecoin. Okay. So is PayPal. Like, who cares that XRP is launching a stablecoin? Who cares that they talk about cross-border? Almost any crypto can be cross-border now. So, like, what's the point? RJ says, I just joined the group. Let's freaking go. RJ joining Trader's Edge. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody that's investing in themselves to try to get in and learn as much as they can and get the best information possible. Let's freaking go, RJ. I appreciate you joining in. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching here. If you're not in my private Telegram, go do that. If you're not in Trader's Edge, go do that as well. Make sure you're investing yourselves in this market to make sure you can take advantage of this market as much as you can for as long as you can. And guys, like always, this is Blockchain Crusader, crusading through the blockchains every single day. Until next time, see ya.